So yeah, we might try the Xbox one afterwards. It's gonna be interesting to see, you know. How you doing, Sonic? Good morning. Did you see the new server migration stuff just popped last night? Yeah, I'm gonna make a video on that for tomorrow, the migration stuff properly. I already have some free passes, which is interesting. But this morning, I've literally done... I've literally already done 3 videos today, which was like the one for the Midas Empire, which you guys have just seen. I've done like an account update video. So I need to do the migration video tomorrow, and then I need to do a couple of more highlight videos maybe. And then I can start working on all of the testing stuff we did in Pioneer and somewhat me and Steve did behind closed doors, so we can make some videos on that too. So yeah, man. Says you need 20 passes, bro. I've not looked. I don't know how much that is though to get 20 passes. You put out some videos recently. I'm just hard key type, keep it watching more. Yeah, no, Sonic, it's all good. My content's literally trying to put out one video every day. I just put one video out a day, and typically if I can on the weekend, I try to, you know, take the weekend off if I can and spend time with the family now. So it stops me burning out too, which is one thing like a lot of content creators do feel, and I'm trying not to do that. So Sunday were hard, I'm gonna be honest. Doing those triple streams and stuff yesterday, I woke up and I felt bad, man. I felt drained after Monday. So what I did was prep all the footage for today's videos, basically get it all ready so I can just crack them all out today. So yeah, there's no bundles yet still. I thought not. When I checked, I'm sure on my game, when I checked on my phone earlier, it didn't show me any bundles, but I have been on because I had to record, like I said, some videos and stuff today. I've done some small pushing on my MGE so far. I've mainly done gear. I've done some I did all my heroes that I had to do, which was just technically like, you know, the stars on them. I found a couple of heroes I sorted out the epic skills for. Apart from that, I'm pretty chill for today now on that. I'm just waiting for the next couple of days, I'm gonna be honest, guys, because that's when we will see what you call it, I'll be able to unlock my next T7, basically. I'll be able to unlock my next T7, and then I can promote some T7, but obviously I can't go too crazy because I've got the power requirements. I need to keep an eye on that because I'm scared that I might just not look and promote too much, and then next minute I'm like rank 1 and everyone screams at me. I'm like, look, it's not my fault. I didn't mean to. Recently though, I don't know what it is. I might have to reinstall it, but recently, I don't know about you guys, but my blue stacks, since I swapped from Pioneer back to the main game, it's working really slowly, or it's randomly crashing now, which is kind of upsetting, you know. Yeah, if you want to send me the screenshot, Sonic, would be really sick, because I could add that in the video from beta then, when I talk about the migration stuff. So that'd be sweet if you can send me all the bundles, if you've got all of them to hand. I'm just gonna check my game settings and just see if there's nothing I can swap.
Everyone to the PC Gaming Show pre-show. I am
the pre-show. I'm gonna skip through some of it, but I am looking forward to this.
But we're also devoting this show to something that
because I always want to find new games like anyone, right? And maybe there's something on here that I could bring to, you know, like my second channel or something like that. So yeah, my game's just crashed now on the emulator, dude. This is why I didn't want to stream my Age of Empires, because it's been so weird recently.
We're going to be rolling up our sleeves and building something very special during today's show too. And who knows, you might learn a little something new for the next time you
clear my cache.
But before we get into all that hardware, here's a different sort of hardware for you to check out. Take a look at what's coming up for wholesome shopkeeping sim, Trash Goblin.
In this wholesome shopkeeping game, you're an orphan trying to start a business. But you're not doing it alone. Say hi to Eamon. They're an antique dealer and your self-appointed guardian/business partner. And this is Auntie Val.
Oh my, what am I looking at?
You don't exactly see eye to eye. Eamon thinks of himself as an entrepreneur. Auntie says that's just fancy talk.
Can you guys hear it okay?
You might wonder how much trouble you can get into with old furniture, but Eamon's got a knack for it. Alongside that whole situation, you've got a business to run. Helping out colourful customers like Donoval and his peculiar...
Oh yeah, look at Donoval, man. Mr. Randall. I see you, Randall. One of the best kingdoms in the game? I don't know, dude. There's... I could say one number and then someone might go, what about this one, about this one? It depends what you want to look at. There's probably someone out there who might have the data for you, but I don't look into that. I'm not looking into it at the moment myself because I'm happy where I'm at.
Trash is another goblin's treasure. That's a famous saying in the goblin community, along with goblins speak louder than words and don't put all your eggs in one goblin.
What? I've never heard those sayings, girl.
Next up, we're going to be talking about a couple of the biggest PC gaming innovations of the past few years. But to do that,
yeah, if you can send whatever you want to send through. I'm cleaning up the progress now on BlueStack. It's 13% through, so.
Technology like DLSS and FSR are absolutely
what am I looking at here?
For my day-to-day.
DLSS, FSR,
don't care about this.
TSS, like they're all doing similar things.
Where's Monster Hunter? I saw Monster Hunter. I don't know about you guys.
Out, like a Monster Hunter Wilds, they had support for frame generation. Which
Right,
is
I'm gonna
part of
skip.
DLSS. So you can render it.
I know it's the
smaller
pre-show,
thing, use a super
but
sampler.
what's this? This looks bright and big bright colors. It's a capybara. Bro, these indie games that are coming. Right, here we go. Let's get into the actual show, the main event. Let me react to some new stuff coming in. There's going to be some hardware talk on here too, so I'll be interested to see if there's like CPU or a GPU. Like, these were the thing everyone watched. Like, some of these events were huge, man. Oh. Oh no. AI simulator. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Hello and welcome to the PC Gaming Show.
Oh, it's day 9. Hell yeah.
And once again,
Bro, I love day 9.
Showing you the latest game trailers, previews, and world-exclusive first looks at what's ahead in the world of PC gaming. But even more importantly, I'm delighted to be joined again by the co-host with the most, Mika Burton.
Thank you, Sean.
Yeah, I don't know about Mika, but day 9 though. I love day 9, dude. Some of his concoctions over the year, especially in a Hearthstone, always made me smile.
Oh, that's right. Here in our high-tech hardware workshop, we've assembled some of the finest PC gadgetry for some of the world's smoothest secret operatives. You know where all the spies get all their coolest toys?
You see the... Oh, let me pause that. You see the PC gamer mags? I'm sure that's meant to be... It looked like GoldenEye back on Nintendo 64 or something, talking about PC game. I don't even know what that is. They look old, some of those issues. I'm just saying, like, they look sick. Hitting a nostalgia factor there.
We've made keyboards.
Yeah, look at that. What game's that?
We've also built a laptop that's a crossbow that's also a blunderbuss, and I'm afraid to touch it. That's how you know it's good.
We made a gamer chair that turns completely invisible thanks to cloaking technology.
Sean, the invisible chair never actually made it out of R&D.
Well, that's what they want you to think. Regardless, we're in the process of using every ounce of our high-tech top
Yo,
secret
the invisible
vernacular
chair.
black
I'm
book
just
engineering
saying,
at our disposal to build what
I
we
would just
call
have to get a green chair and let the green screen do the work. That would freak everyone out.
PC, and it could be yours because after we build it here today, we will be giving it away to one lucky viewer at the end of the show.
But that'll happen a bit later. Right now, let's kick off the show the PC Gamer way with count 'em, three world premieres.
Oh, 3 new games. Let's see. Let me look. Maybe inappropriate for children.
I know you're nervous about going home, but you're going to be fine. We don't know the state of the crisis.
Okay, in-game footage. Like it. Like trailers with in-game footage.
But a job's a job, right? Get in, get out. Don't get sucked back in.
Yo, it looks pretty cool.
Remember, D, it's just a job.
It's just a job, they say. That's what they all say. Nah, dude. Okay, now this has got the goons. Okay, yeah, now I'm feeling it. What is this? This would be literally something like me and Craze would play, honestly, randomly. This looks so sick. Let's go, squad. Oh yeah, okay. Robot horses as well in a robot saloon versus skeleton world. I'm feeling it. Oh my god. Yo, this looks sick. Oh, who's that? The Far West? Yeah, I'm keeping that. I am keeping a look at that. Sign up for the playtest now? Maybe that's something I'm gonna write down for the play channel. That looks sick. Dungeons and Dragons. Oh no. Is this meant to be... Is this Dragonair? Or is this like a new Dungeons and Dragons game? Ah, okay.
We call you the Shard Bearer, a piece of gifts blade within you. The only one who can help us defeating the King of Shadows.
Yo, I feel like I've just gone back literally like 25 years in gaming now. Every expansion, every Neverwinter 2. I used to love playing the Neverwinter games growing up. I'm not gonna lie, they were pretty sick. I tried the MMO they did, it wasn't the greatest, you know. But hey. No, that second game looked sick. Yeah, it felt like RuneScape, it literally is. It's like a bad version of WoW, but it's Dungeons and Dragons, you know what I mean? So it's that whole D&D lore and stuff like that, so... But the second game looked sick. The Far West one I was on board with. I want that. The rig. Oh shit. The cringe. Yo, if we won the PC though. Imagine we won the PC.
Awesome custom PC. Even better, everyone watching will have a chance to win it for themselves.
This PC will be a gaming powerhouse with an AMD Ryzen 9 9950 X3D, a Gigabyte Radeon RX 9070 X.
Yes, please.
32 gigabytes of Corsair Dominator Titanium.
Yes, please.
We're also throwing in a Corsair K70 Pro keyboard, Asus ROG Swift OLED monitor, and a Corsair Nightsword RGB mouse, all handpicked by Jacob.
We didn't forget a thing.
Oh.
We're even including a mouse pad.
That's where your mouse lives, sleeps, and entertains other mice. Let's get to work.
Yo, I want it.
Hey there, PC Gaming Show. Check out this next trailer. It's fabulous. Fresh tracks. Or I will
Bro, it's thingy. It from it's Chernobog in American Gods, and man, it's that guy. Everyone knows him.
all the same way. Come, remain by the fire, and hear the tale of Norwind's greatest champion.
What? I'm so confused what I'm looking at. Even though it's freezing up. Hold on, let me my Discord because we don't need that running. I bet it's my Discord eating my RAM. Oh god. I don't know what's happening on stream, but my computer right now is not having a good time at all. Let me turn off the BlueStacks. I bet it's just BlueStacks eating all of the fucking... Let me close BlueStacks. Quit Discord. Close. I've got this paused, that's why it's not moving. I just want to make sure everything's closed. So I'm not... The main ones are closed, which is BlueStacks. BlueStacks emulator eats up so much processing, or RAM, should I say? Because it is like an emulator on of a mobile device. So, right, that should be it. That should be it. Press play and let it rebuff.
Mousepad.
That's where your mouse lives, sleeps, and entertains other mice. Let's get to work.
Hey there, PC Gaming Show. Check
There
out
we
this
go.
next trailer. It's
That's
fabulous.
better.
Fresh tracks, or I will get you.
I know, what the fuck is this game? This game was like fresh tracks. Imagine skiing with a sword through the mountains. Like, what am I watching? Embark on a musical adventure. Like, if you got a VR headset, I can imagine for VR you'd probably be jamming to this. It's like Beat Saber, but... Oh my god, it is. It's like Beat Saber, dude. Skiing. Ski Saber. Ski Saber. That's what this game is. What the fuck? Ooh. Hey, this... Now this has got my attention already, you know. What we're looking at here. Calm down. Yo, I like those graphics, the way it's like, you know, like an arcade. Oh shit. Ooh, oh, what am I looking at? Now this is looking good. Terminal Brigade. I like my games like that.
Coming up in the show.
Oh, yo, that looked sick. I want to know what that game was. That looked clean. Oh, bruh. Rataport. What? What am I watching? What am I watching? Oh, it's a roguelike. But this music. Do you know what it reminds me of? And like, it only reminds me of, it's literally like the most recent thing I've done, like with the family, like when we went to Disneyland and you go on one of the rides there, literally it sounds like this. Like it literally sounds like you're on that ride. You know what though? The art style, I am absolutely digging it. I like games like this though. I like the good old like indie games, but this looks crazy. Fight your way to the ever after. Look at it, it's like they're making their own little beats or something. Interesting. July. Comes out July, that game. Interesting. That's all I can say to that. Interesting. Like, what the fuck? Oh. I love the art style already. Reminiscent. Nice and chill. Oh, it looks like the what's it called? Oh, it is. It's moving. That's what I was waiting. My brain was there. Like, what's it fucking called? It's a Moomin. Oh. Yo, I might have to play that Moomin on the second channel. Yeah, I think I'm going for that. Like, yo, little Moomin game. Oh, over 1 million copies sold. Build your settlement. Recruit villagers. Ooh. Oh no! David died! Yo, that's massive. Imagine building something like that. Oh shit! What's going on? Raise an army. Bro, I can raise you all. I can have each one of you can be part of the army, dude. Mises, is that? Mises? Oh, that's kind of cool. I like indie titles. I think indie titles are really like just good in general because like the developers really like put their fucking love and like heart and soul into those games, like because they're not like a AAA fucking company that needs to hit the quota or hit the fucking numbers, you know what I mean? Like, and some of these games, these like AAA games, comparing them to like indie titles that are coming out like Schedule 1 that just broke the market, for example, like oof. I love a good indie game, honestly.
We were prepped and ready for the heist.
Payday 2 and get the fuck out.
7 passkeys.
New game.
Acquired the building schematics.
Oh.
Routed the security comms.
I'm liking the vibe.
The package was as good as ours.
Yo, this looks sick.
Every variable accounted for, but we fucked it up anyway.
We fucked it up, boys. Let's fucking go. Guns loud, and go, go, go. Love it.
Next time.
Den of the Wolves. Yo, that actually looks good. A new upgraded version of fucking Payday. I'll take it. I will take it any day of the week. What is this?
Is,
oh, it's the actual play. Woohoo! Yo, this is sick. Let's go.
Place in the future. We focus a lot on player agency, story, and keeping the player on their toes with some interesting elements that take you out of the brick and mortar world of Midway City, where the game takes place. It's a power fantasy, even though there's obviously tension as well with like stealth segments and stuff. But the identity of Den of Wolves primarily is balls to the wall.
Yes. Yo, I might have to get this. This looks sick.
The big difference is, of course, the sci-fi area, where we can play around a lot with design. The freedom we have with this sci-fi space is a bit terrifying, actually, because you can go nuts, basically. We've actually told ourselves to not try to over-design stuff, but not limit us creativity. So designing the Midway City from the start, we knew we wanted big mega-structure buildings.
Yeah, it looks sick.
Levels within and be free of how big levels we want them to be. It's this very large city arising from the sea. You want to look out at the city and see, like, okay, so this is a living, breathing city and it works.
Makes sense. Yo, this looks good. I'm feeling this one. You can tell they paid that marketing, and he's worth it, dude.
Coming back to the heist genre is sort of a, I don't know. After Payday 2, I felt like I had so much more things to do in my head.
Yeah, because the thing is, Payday 2 was all right, but I don't know. It didn't feel like
enhance the game.
It was too much. You know what I mean? Like of a big impact compared to Payday 1. Like you played Left 4 Dead and you played like Left 4 Dead 2, like you could feel the you know what I mean, like the improvements, but
you have to think about what tools it gives you to solve
I don't know.
In the future. And the sci-fi thriller theme gives us a lot of tools to play with.
Yeah, this looks sick. This looks like the Payday 2 I think everyone wished that came. It sounds stupid, but this looks sick.
Within the city, so it's a very classical in a way, dystopian take, kind of like a classic role-playing game of saying like
it gives me oh, what is that game called now?
So there's something called dives in the game.
On Xbox it was on, man.
In the middle of whatever you're doing in the normal mission.
Not Cyberpunk. I remember this is an old game I'm thinking of.
Architects that build these defense mechanisms that gets injected into people's minds, and then you're trying to break into one of those.
The dives allows us to explore a little bit with visual art design and gameplay design, just tracking down this specific person that you need to make a dive into to extract information. We don't need a bank vault for that. It could be a suburban gritty area, or it can be a very high-end luxury part.
Yeah, because that was the issue with Payday. It was always bank heist generally, like you could, and that's just because of the setting. As soon as you break out that setting, you can still do a heist, right? But you're not confined by what traditional heists look like anymore. You can do, like they say, like these special info heists and stuff. So
place, and also with gameplay we could go from a shooter to a platformer to a horror theme,
or we can have sort of
a horror theme. No, that sounds horrible.
We make the rules for what the dives are, what they can be.
That sounds sick though. That anti-grav when you go in like along the walls and shit looks sick.
Really well to game psychology. I'm a psychology-driven game designer to a large extent, because we want to motivate you to keep playing, and also like, what are we stealing and what's the economy of the game? And I'm not talking about getting people to spend more cash. It's what's the drive of the game. And I think
building new things or crafting things is a very interesting area. A good example would be like this thing we did for Payday where you would craft masks and this kind of thing.
Yeah, we're going back to the masks. I've heard people tell me before, like, oh, GTFO and then it's a masks game, right? I'm like, really? Yeah, maybe it is. But we wanted to make something different. Like, we didn't want to go fully masculine, maybe doing, you know, these big skull masks. Like, we don't want to limit us to not do it, but with the mask we have now, we actually wanted to bring some feminine, some sexiness, you know. So one of the things,
some sexiness, hey.
Pout that she has, and there's also like
nice
Japanese theater demon masks with Hannibal Lecter type of style. So as in the dives, you know, we could basically
hey, we love a bit of Hannibal on this channel.
This expression to allow them to expand the world inside of themselves. So finding designs where they don't really know where to put it, in what categories, we try to hit kind of a sweet spot there. This is gonna be a high-paced.
Yeah, the gameplay looks really clean though.
Playing together with friends is a beautiful thing, right? Especially when we have these situations where shit hits the fan, we panic together and try to solve
yes.
If you put 4 people in a room and they play it, and you start to hear the voices go up and they start to be loud in the room, then you know, like, yeah, it's something, you know.
If you want to find out more about Den of Wolves, head to our
yeah, this looks sick.
Sure
I'm gonna wishlist that too. Far West and Den of Wolves so far for me. I'm probably gonna be wishlisting and see if I can get to the playtest and stuff if I can. Like that looks so good. Okay, now what we on? What is this? There's no shot you show me that and give me this after. Look at the frame rate. Look at the frame rate. Like, I'm just being honest. Watch the fan. What am I looking at? That looked super fun. I know, Sonic. I can imagine, like, me, you, like, some others in the chat. Like, I would do stuff like this, you know what I mean? Like, on a weekend, like on a Saturday or a Sunday, maybe like on a Saturday before Mightiest Empire. You know what I mean? Like, I think Sunday's Mightiest Empire Day. It's like on every Saturday or something, just play games like that, and Den of Wolves with, like, other people that might have it and stuff. That would be sick. This game, however, looks dog shit. I don't even know what this is, but I am tuning out. No, thank you. No. That was a skip. Like, this already looks better than the last game. Some sort of train-based game, but it's a puzzle, right? This looks kind of cool though, like, oh no, you can't turn the human into the vampire. No. Zombie and the, oh, this actually looks kind of sick how this is like a puzzle game, you know what I mean? Spooky Express. The spooks. The Spooky Express. It's the spookers. I love it.
Any advice? It's not that hard. Just show up on time, learn your lines, and don't cross me. Don't you ever cross me, Ridley. I will destroy you. Also, tea with honey is great for a scratch.
Chill, girl. I'm sorry.
Okay.
That's how I feel when Sonic gets mad in chat.
One where I'm trying to detangle a bunch of
Yo,
iPhone cables.
Joe, I'm sorry, Sonic.
You learn the folly of crossing Frankie Ward. I have powerful friends and a long reach. Or you can tell us about the next bit you're going to install.
Yep, let's do that, please. Right, the X870E Aorus Master has a few special features to make PC building easier. My favorite is this tool-free SSD slot. Press a button and the heatsink comes away. Then push down on the latch to install your SSD. No screw required, which means no more crawling on the floor looking for said screw when you inevitably drop it. Then there's this Wi-Fi antenna. This combines standard 2 Wi-Fi connections into one easy to install or remove connector. No need to screw anything in. Lastly, if you want to disconnect your GPU, hit the button in the corner and pull it out. Job done.
Oh, that's a pretty sick motherboard. I'm just saying that's a pretty sick motherboard.
Working on the Rogue Prince of Persia's early access for over a year now, pushing the game way further than we ever imagined. I mean, just look at me playing. I'm happy. The team is happy.
The Rogue of Prince of Persia? There's a new Prince of Persia game?
Well, they seem happy too. Our 1.0 launch.
Whoa, 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 whoa! What was all them?
Happy. And the players, well, they seem happy too.
An absolute great game, solid pop game. Evil Empire does it again. Gameplay is top notch, fluid and very expressive. Visually, the game looks beautiful. Excellent use of color, plenty of variety. Soundtrack is done by Asade, which means it's a banger after banger. All right. Another guy put, oh man, where do I begin? The art is amazing. The soundtrack is excellent. The game feels smooth, and you can totally feel the excitement as you continually progress further and further. In short, Evil Empire is totally nailing it so far. I look forward to the development of this game will progress. Ooh.
Launch is fast approaching, so
it's a good thing I don't get mad often. Yo, this is Prince of Persia? Okay, I'm feeling it. Yo, the wall running. I gotta watch that again. That were clean. That transition were clean. It's like Dead Cells meets fucking Prince of Persia, dude. Oh, yeah, I've got to get this. It is. It's Dead Cells meets Prince of Persia. Like, oh boy. Yo, that wall climbing looks so good. The parkour. Oh my god, you can do sliding too and shit? Yo, the speed running. It is. It's Dead Cells. It's Dead Cells, man. Look at the maps. And there's an actual story because it's Prince of Persia 2. Bro, I used to love playing those Prince of Persia games, man. Maybe that's what I do. Maybe I might try getting like an emulator or something and just playing the old Prince of Persia games again. They were fucking amazing back in the day.
You have the opportunity to save your kingdom as the worthy Prince of Persia.
Yeah, nah, this looks so good. In August? Oh. That looks so good. Includes content from live playtests. Okay, we're seeing live playtests.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. We were the conductors of the train, tirelessly serving our passengers with kindness and respect.
Excuse me, this is a conductor-only residence. Please back away from the door.
Live RP, I love it. Hey! That sounds like a chance to me. The thing, it's like fucking run.
Please evacuate the train.
Those ungrateful mother.
Bro, we can literally intercept the conductor.
Mind your language. This is a motherfucking PG, not rated live stream. That sounds like Exclusion almost.
Engine fall in 10, 9, 8. Carabao, we gotta move. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Engine fall. Someone made fucking, whoa, what's it called? The train TV show, Snowpiercer, that's it. Mate, someone made Snowpiercer the game. Oh, okay. Oh, that looks nice. Eve Frontier.
Eve Frontier's founder access
Oh,
is
no.
the first public step in creating a visionary sci-fi survival experience. You start your journey alone, a tiny blip in a seemingly endless.
Right, before we get into this, someone told me to try playing Eve online, and I was like, look, I'm not playing Eve online. That sounds crazy, but if this Eve Frontier is a completely different game, maybe.
As you struggle to gain a foothold in this hostile world, you can build rudimentary structures, improved ships, components, and more. You will begin to discover details about the universe and the ancient civilizations whose remnants still roam the skies. Everything requires fuel to operate, and good resource management is crucial to survival.
Is this just their version of a city building game?
The source of fuel, crude, is necessary to build formidable ships.
It looks like it.
Structures, and even stargates, reconnecting the vast universe. Smart structures are highly customizable and open the possibility for emergent gameplay only bound by your.
I'm just saying, Eve Frontier, you need to make a better trailer. This is kind of boring a bit.
Specialized trading hubs, advanced security systems, and more. Are you ready to lose yourself on the frontier?
Nope. Nope. That was boring. I'm sorry, that was boring.
Wow, I knew space was dark.
I know Eve's a really popular thing, but I expected that to be like
Kind of beautiful. I'm honestly looking forward
a bit more hyped.
space in Eve Frontier.
Yeah, I heard it's gonna be either grindy or expensive to play Eve, like Eve Online. That's what I was thinking about that one, because that one's new, but I bet it's gonna be just as grindy.
Absolutely. And now here's a look at some of the great games from puzzle publisher Astrological.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look.
I'd say the days are blurring together. But what days? As for the isolation, I'm an introvert. It suits me.
I'm an introvert.
Just keep on coming. 2 more rigs to construct. That will put me short in power. Gonna need more hydrogen generators. Good news is, I've managed to synthesize 334 liters of water in the last 24 hours. Now they want 200 liters of ammonium hydroxide. Rewards are
Ooh, this looks actually cool. Being it's a like city building simulator in it, where you have to manage, like as if you're playing like not Age of Civilization, but fucking what's it called, like Sim City and stuff, where you really do need to manage all that. That sounds sick. This looks pretty cool. Sky Rig. Cool.
Welcome to Matsuzawa Manufacturing Factory.
Okay, here we go. This is what I've been waiting for. Build. Oh yeah. Teach me how to build that. I mean, I can make Optimus Prime. I can make Optimus Prime. What is that? I'm just seeing numbers and shit getting flung together and hoping it works. There's a little dance game in it too. Yeah, nah. I'm not feeling this one, but I can imagine this is probably going to be pretty popular to certain people. I can imagine. Coming soon. I'll voice it, don't worry, chat. A new dawn for humanity. It's another blocks game. Yo, they look terrifying. Holy shit. Automate your expansion. Inspire devotion. Please let me go to the bathroom. No bathroom breaks. Only work. Oh my god. Hit your quarters. If you don't hit the quarter, you die. No bathroom breaks. If you take a shit, I'm just saying, it's gonna be an expensive shit. Your life's gone. Dawn apart. Hey, that looks kind of cool. I like that. Oh, and we get another one straight after. Is this the city building segment where we get city builder after city builder after city builder?
Let's see how we got here. This facility was built out of these 3 modules.
Oh, this looks so calm. I'm sorry, guys. If you ever want to watch, you know those videos, like you might be on TikTok, you might be on YouTube Shorts. You know what I'm talking about. You scroll through, boom, 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 and there's that random video where it's just like satisfaction. You know those satisfaction, just things that are satisfying. Where like just now watch these conveyor belts moving with these cubes up here. Like watch this. This is satisfying.
Let's see how we got here. This facility was built out
Oh
of
yeah.
3 modules.
Oh yeah, I'm liking that. That's like engineering at its finest there.
And dyed with pigment.
Oh no, don't. This is actually turning me on.
Blue pigment refinery, which was constructed from these modules, made by combining these modules, cut from cubes, extracted here.
Oh my god, that's how it started and that's what it became. That's such a clever trailer. That looked so good. See, this one, I like this one over the other one. Even though they're the same, like, blocky, Minecraft-y type graphics, if you want to say, like, blocks. But, like, they've done it in a very cool way. I actually really like this. This is really, looks really, like, interesting to play.
Extracted here.
Now, I could imagine playing this on stream just one time even. And just seeing that. Like, seeing how I went from nothing to, like, that. Dude, that would be so satisfying. Look at it. And then having everything so it moves perfectly and it just... Oh, yeah. October! Okay, take everything back.
So, Jacob, have you got any quick PC building tips you can share with our audience?
Here's one. You know when you accidentally drop a tiny little screw into your PC case
Yeah.
and it just disappears?
Oh,
Yeah, I hate
that. Do you have some cool hack for quickly finding it?
Nope. My tip is that screw is gone forever and you should pretend it never existed.
Yeah.
Forget I asked about tips. What can you tell me about the Radeon RX 9070 XT you're installing?
The Radeon RX 9070 XT is a hot ticket item right now, and for good reason. This is AMD's graphics division putting its best foot forward with an RDNA 4 chip that can go toe-to-toe with NVIDIA's GeForce RTX 5070 Ti. If you're worried about running out of VRAM, don't be. This comes with 16 gigabytes of GDDR6. That's plenty for gaming at 4K. Plus it supports FSR4, the latest version of AMD's upscaling technology, to help your frame rate. But what I like about it most is how easy it is to undervolt. This lets you run it with less power and still get top performance.
Oh, wow. I'm actually impressed. Oh, are we back to city building games again? Let's see. Yep, it's another one. Mark of the Ninja's pretty good. Firewatch is pretty good too. Oh, so it's almost like a terraforming the planet. Yeah. Oh. Oh. That. Yo, the teens are holding a rave in the airlock. This turned very dark. Cut the music, let them dance, join them. Yo, this turned super dark. I'm cutting the fucking music off. It's past bedtime. Curfew's in session, bitch. I know what I saw. Look, you took her into the forest? Oh no. Look at that. Let them eat the flower. Eat the flower yourself. Or study the flower. Make him eat it. It's a dead body. It looks just like you. Oh shit. So it's a city builder that turns into its own story each time? Yo, this looks so interesting if that's the case. Generation Exile. Play the demo now? Oh, I might try that. Might try that demo. 11-bit Studio presents. Okay.
Maybe it's time to consider.
This is in-game footage we're looking at.
Give me all your love now. 'Cause for all we know, we might be dead by tomorrow.
Oh, it's another one of them. What's it called? The guy with the baby.
'Cause all I hear is I'm not ready now.
You were always one of us.
One of us. One of us. Maybe I was wrong.
What if deciding, making choices was never anything more than just an illusion?
What's in your heart? But if you're not ready,
You're still making it about yourself. Just look at us.
What was that big person? Who the fuck was that big person at the end? Is it literally one of them games like Fallout? You know, Fallout Shelter, where you make the thing, but then you can come out and actually explore the world? That's kind of a clever concept. Oh, here we go. Here we go, boys. Here we go.
Massive labyrinth filled to the brim with monsters, treasure, and secrets. Customize each hero between 3 paths, inspired by 2nd edition Pathfinder. Or
Okay.
mix and match to craft the perfect hybrid. Whether adventuring solo or with friends, switch between the party's heroes on the fly to
That's kind of sick.
mighty combo attacks to annihilate the forces of darkness. Deep below the surface, the dark sorceress Belcora Haruvex gathers her power. Are you foolhardy enough to delve into the shadowy depths of the Abomination Vaults?
That actually looks pretty good. Pathfinder. And another one. And another one. Oh no, it's hardware time. Or maybe not. Captured an Aeon RX 7900. Oh, that's Bastion. Oh, Bastion. It looks like Bastion. Is it the Shopkeeper game? I think I've got this actually. Have they made a second one? If it is, I might buy this because the first one I've already got and it's so... It is! Oh, I actually like this game. This game's amazing. So it's before we go in, it's literally like it's a roguelike game and you go into the dungeons and stuff and you go in to find treasures to come back and sell it into your shop. It's actually so goddamn satisfying. I am telling you now. And they've made it better. Before it was all like pixelated and now it's giving me Bastion vibes, man.
Is this pursuit more important than its destination?
Yep, always.
That answer lies.
Yes, yes, that's it, Moonlighter 2. Dude, the first one was so good. I've got this on my Steam library already. It's such a good game.
While Frankie and Jacob are working on the rig, Mika
The
and I are
rig.
preparing some more elegant equipment for fieldwork. Spy gadgets. See here. This might appear to be a standard ATX full-tower personal gaming computer. In actuality, every component is also an extremely cool spy gadget. Take, for instance, this CPU fan. In reality, Ninja Star.
Yep.
Huh. That did
True.
a real number when we tried
True.
it on an intern. Well, Moving on, we have our range of hidden tasers. To the untrained eye, a coffee mug.
Yeah.
In reality, a taser. Ooh, or how about this? To the untrained derriere, a roll of toilet paper. But in actuality, you guessed it, it's a taser.
Hey, what about this? Is this like
Oh god.
a hidden listening device, USB,
No.
or maybe a spy camera?
That is, of course, also a taser. Don't worry, you know, he'll be fine. Eventually. For now, let's check out our next exciting
Oh
world
god.
premiere.
Oh no. I'm so glad I don't have to do that, chat. You have my attention. What the fuck is that thing? Yo, this is giving me Event Horizon vibes, man. What is that? Barotrauma? I have never heard of that, but that looks interesting. Whoa there! What? YouTube, it wasn't me. I promise it wasn't me. What the fuck is this?
They're humans. Check their eyes and teeth. An overlooked visitor will kill you.
Oh no. Oh, this looks horrible. No, this is making my skin turn, man. What am I watching? I don't think I could play that, but do you know what? That might be on the playlist. The demo's out. Oh, that was horrible.
A solo developer, and this is my game, Botsu. It's an online multiplayer game where you control a ragdoll robot and compete in some very silly physics-based competitions. I started making this game in my spare time, and now you can play the free demo on Steam. You'll start off in a lobby area.
It's basically Fall Guys, but Minecraft edition. Pretty good though.
Mind the gap and hop on the matchmaking train to your Botsu tournament. Your team will compete in bonkers box ball matches, steal boxes and drag your team to victory in Stockpile, and try to be the last bot standing in Sumo. It's even got physics-based power-ups, like sticky bombs, balloons that work on anything, and grappling hooks to swing the match in your favor. You can play both online and split screen at the same time, and you can create crazy custom matches in the Steam demo right now. I hope you have fun.
My guy got the meme in, but he fit the meme in. GG. GG. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, piece looks nice, man. Nice PC there.
Coming up in the show.
Oh. Yo, what was that? I like those games, man. I don't know what it is by the games that look like old, you know what I mean? Like old Nintendo 64 games and stuff, like the Sega games, like just really shit graphics. Like, it hits that nostalgia factor, I think. What is this, though? No more room in hell. Oh my god. This was their roadmap. Autumn of 2024, early access, reinforcement, and infection. So they did all of that. Then they did infection plus a nightmare. Firefighter zombie, caliber based ammo. Oh my god, look how much they added in. Then it hit spring and they added all of this in. Like new weapons, new again customization and that. And now you're here, which is the oh my lord. Okay. Is it like an extraction shooter? Zombie extraction shooter? If it is, I might be on board for that. That sounds cool, man. I like zombie games. I like my extraction shooters. Why not? And then we get introduced to this. Oh, take it back. Kill the crab ravers. Look at the flying squirrel. You can mine. If you can fish too, it's a GG. They'll catch you. If you can fish in it as a skill, it's GG. Oh god. Don't die. Oh, it's like an MMO game? Far ever.
What an amazing collection of games we've already seen. Mika, we are really
Hopefully that's multiplayer and like an MMO and stuff, because that'd be really good if it is.
Oh, it's thermal paste.
Oh, wait, let me guess. It doubles as like a plastic explosive, or maybe
No, it's a taser, mate. Come
tranquilizing
on.
gas, or is that just like another taser?
No, it's literally just thermal paste.
Oh.
You know, it transfers the heat from your CPU to your heat sinks to avoid overheating.
Oh.
Plus, it is an amazing cookie filler. It's like forbidden icing.
Mika, you
What?
can't eat thermal paste.
Of course you can, especially not with milk.
I do not condone anyone eating fucking thermal paste on this stream. If you do, you're an idiot and you deserve it. Any consequences to you. The same with the tadpods. Like, come on, man. Be smarter. Don't fall into the stupidity. That's not even funny. Like, don't do that shit.
The computer.
Absolutely not, but I'm certainly going to try.
Before we get ahead of ourselves, what kind of CPU is this puppy working with?
It's with no small amount of envy that I say this. We're equipping the rig with an AMD Ryzen 9 9950.
Ooh, jeez.
It's the fastest 16-core consumer CPU money can buy. It combines the best parts of every processor ever made. The power of a 16-core monster for tough jobs, check. The gaming chops of second-gen AMD 3D V-Cache tech, check. This beast can work as hard as it plays, and it plays in a completely different league. It's the best
Holy
processor
shit.
in the world for gamers and creators, for gaming and for everything else. It's a beauty.
No, man, I can't afford one of them. I want one now, and I'll never be able to afford one of them. What the fuck?
Courtesy of PC Gamer and AMD.
Indeed. So, Plasma Globe?
Plasma Globe.
Plasma globe.
Looks like things are coming along perfectly with the rig. Which is perfect because right now we've got another exciting world premiere to show you from our friends at Fail Better Games.
Interesting. What do we reckon this one's gonna be? Oh, is it the wizard game?
The village of Chandley is
No.
small, complicated, and everyone's got their own story.
I thought, bro, we're getting Wizards of Legend in 3D already?
Culture has been under a curse, making even the simplest act of cultivation unpredictable.
Yo, calm down.
But you come from a long line of sorcerers steeped in the green and growing arts. Your family's old lodge has been empty for a long time, so don't expect airs and graces. Chandley may be small, but it's thick with secrets and set in its ways. Is it ready for the return of a mandrake?
Yeah, I'm not feeling this one, chat. I'm not feeling this one.
British history and folklore. For research, we've walked
That's cool. I'm British myself, but I'm gonna be real, I'm not feeling it.
Where overfishing might cause a river to put a curse on you, and where you'll go delving for bright minerals in the forgotten deeps.
Sunless Sea and Sunless Skies did have some light cannibalism in them. You can't eat people in this one, but that doesn't mean that it's safe. There are old powers waiting in the corners of the world, and the night does not belong to mortals. If all of that sounds good to you, wishlist Mandrake on Steam right now.
No, I'm good. No. It didn't captivate me, man. Not like the other two games so far. Oh, shit. Don't fuck with the pepperoni pizza, bitch. Protect the dominoes. Pizza Bandit! It's actually called Pizza Bandit. There's no shot. Fucking cooking dominoes by day, bandit by night. Let's fucking go.
A week in the life of a demon school student in under a minute. Starting now. Monday, catch up on the news. Get a new assignment. Fight some guys using tactics. Check your diary. Tuesday, investigate. Gain a rival. Fight some more guys. Find a dog.
Find a dog! Yeah, no, I'm sold. Like, this is what I mean. This is how you sell a game.
Follow some blood. Track down a missing sandwich.
That one line. Sold.
There's guys. You fight them. Friday, find a cursed dog. Learn
Oh no.
secret. Fight a really big guy. The weekend.
The weekend!
Karaoke, race beetles, rent some tapes, and generally just relax. That's 1 week down, many to go. Wishlist Demon School, an RPG with tactical battles.
Yo, this actually looks sick. You know what? Oh, this looks pretty good. I'm gonna be honest, this actually looks pretty good. I'm actually feeling this. Like, it's actually a story, you know what I mean? Like, bro, that's actually cool. I might get that as well. That's like free now. Demon School, Far Far West, and Den of Wolves, man.
You have been selected to oversee a caretaker deployment in Sector 43A.
This music though. Oh, and maybe Modulus. That was a pretty good one too.
The preservation and propagation of the human species. After global hydrosaturation, Earth became uninhabitable. Humanity moved to orbit, but reproduction in space proved impossible. Moses responded with the Human Seed Program. Cryogenic embryos are grown to maturity.
No, it did not.
Surface-based Lazarus pods, then transferred to orbital colonies for immediate workforce integration. Your caretaker unit manages every step: retrieval, growth, and orbital transfer.
Excuse me.
Maintain surface facilities, build autonomous power systems.
I am the robot rebuilding civilization. Oh shit. Okay. You know what? That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool too. The Last Caretaker.
One who can safeguard the future of humanity in The Last Caretaker.
Wally with a gun.
Hey, Sean, what was that?
I am so sorry. I may have eaten a light snack that just didn't really agree with me.
Wait a second. Did you get into my thermal paste stash again?
I prefer the term computer hummus.
No, that's definitely a train, which means we are right on track for our next world premiere. Sean, no.
Hey, gotta give a W for the puns there. Give the W to the pun. Our new home. It is literally Snowpiercer. We are building Snowpiercer. Do you know what? Some people might hate this, but I am surprised this hasn't been done sooner. We are building bases, we're building underwater bases, space bases. We've got the raft. So I was waiting for a train one. You like my train? Hell yeah. Building the best train to save humanity. That'd be the series title there. I wonder though, imagine it has like bosses and stuff that come. Like you're on the train and like these fucking massive like... That is Snowpiercer in a nutshell. Yeah, imagine like you're on the train. That would be the way it would be better. Like, this is kind of cool, like you're building all this, but there needs to be a really cool reason. Like, imagine like when you're going through like up here, like up this incline and stuff, like you go against these like weird creatures that are appearing and you had to like craft weaponry, you know what I mean, to fight against them. From sunken ruins, across towering reefs, into the depths. Oh, he didn't look happy though. Your voyage begins. Oh, that's a big shark, boy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm not feeling that one too. You know what they say about dudes who like trains too much? Nah, I don't know. I don't know what they say, mate.
Norex would like to offer you an opportunity.
Oh shit, here we go. What is this?
To take care of. At your own risk, of course. Keep your mouth shut and you'll be rewarded.
Alright, boys. Alright, boss.
You want to hunt monsters?
Yep.
Join Norex.
Icarus.
And don't ask questions.
Fair play. Oh no. Now this is my type of game. Fucking driving sim. Oh, ooh, what? Oh, you get to customize your little Jeep. Oh, do you know what? This looks actually not too bad. Little tower defense sim. Garbage country. Nice and simple. Nice and simple, that one were.
So, you're good at building PCs, but can you build other things? Like a car?
No, Frankie. I can't build a car.
What about like a winching system to pull something heavy?
Nah, he's fucking useless.
A lake?
I mean, maybe I could put together...
Say a car was in a lake and you needed to winch it out. Could you at least build a ramp to make the winch
Nah,
a bit
mate.
easier?
Look at him.
Something you want to tell me?
I drove your car off a ramp and into a lake. But I only did it to put the fire out.
My car was on fire?
There is no point in jumping a car off a ramp if it's not on fire.
Is there any good news to this story?
Yeah. Just check out this ramp. You should install these before you start shopping for a new car.
Oh, that's the Corsair Dominator Titanium DDR5.
They're like, I can't. Bruh, she was like, I don't know how else to segue this bad joke into this ram fucking from Raiden. So here we go. This is it. Look at her. She is so proud of doing that.
Build at 6,000 mega transfers a second and with low latency. However, we've also stuffed something special here, a light enhancement kit. That's a pair of dummy sticks that look the part but don't actually contain any memory chips. This is a
Why
great
not just give me
solution for
4?
an AMD build, as it means you can stick to the more reliable slots on the motherboard, 2 and 4, while looking the part. It also pairs nicely with our Haven 420 case, which offers thermal optimization through its central GPU airflow that sits within a dual-chamber design.
That sounds like the perfect hardware combo for anyone looking to frag draw cards, explore endless dungeons, or simply stream with friends. But while you're out there updating your part picker list, why not check out this exciting upcoming game?
Is the fear of the unknown.
In the blink of an eye, the outpost where we hope to find salvation has stopped responding. We found it abandoned, all in ruins. Now we have to find out what happened and rebuild what's left.
The tree provides Idrisine. Is it? Imagine.
As we make the most of the little space the tree afford, we live under a constant threat from the fog. Not an ordinary mist that we knew before, but one that overwhelms us with the worst kind of fear.
Oh, that's interesting.
And yet, if we want to survive in the new conditions, we must not only fight the fog, we must explore it, research it, understand it, as the fate of our people, maybe even the world, depends on
That looked like Cersei, dude.
and all before fear consumes us all. The tree provides.
Yeah, imagine all these cutscenes as you're doing shit though.
The tree prevails.
Like that looks interesting, you know what I mean? I don't know if I'll get it. I don't know if that's up my alley, but that looks sick. Which game is this? I don't know which game where you're on. I would just literally scroll back and you'll be able to see the title for most of the games. The tree one though was like, bro, what is this though? This is like fucking anime incarnate. Look, it is, dude. Spirit X Strike or Spirit Strike X. There's no shot. There's no shot. This is a game coming out. This is a new game coming out. This looked like it was built on my Nintendo 64, legit.
Up in the show.
Oh my god. The rain of blood in pixels. Who was that? Did you see the big guy? Satan! Oh.
Waiting for prophets to lead them. Convert the feeble-minded. Learn the occult. Spread the mighty one's influence. Find power.
Yes, I am buying this 100%. I need this game already.
Now go. Vanquish the opposition. Burn the non-believers. Indoctrinate the uncivilized. And survive the horrors. Grow in
Yo, this looks so good already.
holy sorceries to overcome the mightiest of enemies. You have what it takes to worship the Eldritch.
Oh yeah, yes, 100% I will worship. Back in the fucking early 2000s, mate. From the creators of Guns of Icarus Online. I feel like I'm listening to like a Power Rangers soundtrack. I'm not even lying. Now we got Stars of Icarus. We're getting a lot of games called Icarus coming out. I'm just saying.
After almost a decade, Muse Games is bringing us a follow-up to the airship combat game Guns of Icarus.
Now, as with all professions, our work as gadget-crazed weirdos would be impossible if not for the laser watches and ejector seats of those who came before us.
We stand on the shoulders of giants. Crafty, unhinged giants.
Which is why I am pleased to present, in an attaché case full of throwing knives and tear gas canisters, the latest intel on Bond. James Bond.
There's a new James Bond game.
Our secret agents to see what's happening.
Oh, don't tell me that bad Nintendo 64 game was meant to be it. Oh my lord, I'm getting chills. Copenhagen, okay. Copenhagen.
When things got together and we figured out that we were going to work on such a legendary IP, we're very, very excited. It's a huge opportunity, and also the fact that it hasn't been a game for 14 years just adds to the excitement of a comeback of this game in gaming.
The colleagues that we have here are phenomenal, and I think taking all of their experience from the sort of agent fantasy.
I actually can't believe we're getting a James Bond game.
Applying it to the Bond franchise has been incredible to see and to be a part of. We're making a standalone James Bond game, but there are characters and locations that I think are going to make the fans of the novels and the fans of the movies and the cinematic history really smile. In any kind of IP where there's some known aspects of the character, you can initially view these as constraints, but really they're strengths because we get to work with all these amazing partners. Aston Martin and Land Rover, collaborations with Omega, and all of these things lends itself a sense of credibility to the player that this is a real James Bond experience.
Crafting this character has been both exciting and extremely challenging because it's a balance between being very true to Ian Fleming's novels on the character, yet bringing some part of IO into that.
The most special thing about our version of Bond is that it's an IO reimagination of the origin of Bond himself, and it allows us to really dive in and learn about what it takes to enter this world of espionage.
It was very important to us from early on that
Interesting.
size Bond. We didn't want to go in and cherry pick qualities from different aspects of stories or whatever. We wanted to make something that was fully original. So he's young. He's someone who doesn't yet know all the things we know about James Bond. He has all the core qualities. So he's irreverent. He's inherently charming. He's funny, but he's not yet cold. He's not callous. He's a more energetic. He has that impatience of youth built into him.
Somewhere in between a naive, not yet worn down, principled young man, and then that journey onto this hard-hitting, colder guy that we might recognize. That space there was really inspiring to us.
He is very true to his North Star and his values. And the story is very much about when you meet the harsh, political, dangerous world out there, how does a young man fare while still retaining his values?
Not only will we get to experience the character changes and the lessons he needs to learn, but also how he gets...
These actually don't look too bad for a James Bond game, I'm going to be honest. It gives me
solve the problems as you get to them, using the environment and weapons and
I want to say like the Bourne game, aren't they like a Bourne game?
We have a lot of the gadgets you'd expect, and then quite a few you wouldn't.
So our longtime fans from our Hitman franchise can expect to recognize some of these core.
Ooh, what they're bringing from the Hitman games into it then.
This game is what we call creative approach, and it has to do with standing outside a lavish location. We're going to give you an objective in here. You absolutely need to be able to do that in a bunch of different ways.
Oh, that's so good. They've literally taken the Hitman formula and applied it to a James Bond game. That's actually so clever, and like, again, like, why hasn't that been done?
actually just
That's so good.
I'm just gonna go punch him right now. If you're a James Bond that wants to crouch along, you know, the covers and be careful and all that stuff, that's your Bond and that's fine. But we've crafted a game that has a lot more forward momentum.
Spycraft is part of our DNA. However, in terms of Bond, there are two key differences.
The agent we were working with
Good look,
before,
interesting.
he is an
Hitman
ambitious
3.
one. He's a chameleon, whereas just Bond is very much a personality.
A big part of the fun of playing the game is to see what he'll say, because he always has something great to say that you wouldn't have thought of. His quick wit and talking your way into and out of trouble is a big part of the core loop as well.
If Hitman is a single-minded killer and basically the bad guy of the game, Bond is the hero. And that means that we are much more focused on his journey as a character, and we are much more focused on saving the world.
Hey, not bad, not bad.
I think it's safe to say that we're dialing the action to 12 on this one. We wanted a physical Bond. We wanted fighting to be visceral and brutal and violent and super fun and exciting. So we've spent a great amount of energy on making a system of free-flow combat where you're fighting multiple opponents at once. You can grab them and punch them and throw them into each other, use the environment.
We really did strides and upping the dynamism, the kinetic feel of the combat, be that the melee combat and shooting and the seamless in and out between that. It's very, very exciting. We as a studio and as a team have evolved a lot to do top class action, spectacle moments and spectacle situations, all interactive. The situations you get into are absolutely wild. It's because that's the 360 experience that our fans deserve and expect from a...
Hey, not too bad. Not too bad. I think they might do justice here.
Bring on this higher level of spectacle and fidelity.
Literally, I think, like, I don't know about you guys, but, like, for me, like, GoldenEye was literally, like, growing up with just perfection, man. The amount of hours played on that game, and then, like, multiplayer with your boys on split screen. Unreal. Like, even playing with, like, your brother. Like, I don't know if you guys have brothers or all, but, like, you know, playing with your siblings. Oh, yeah, man.
More advanced than we've ever done before.
This has to be a larger-than-life action adventure story, and that's what we've delivered. But it's always with character at its center. There's never action for action's sake. It's because it leads to the next thing. It's because he needs and has to do this in order to succeed.
Having worked on Hitman on and off for 20 years, this is the combination of all that work, all that skill, all that practice coming together and finally seeing the ultimate spy fantasy come to life.
Yeah. Hey. Do him proud. 007 First Light. Ooh. And then we get... we go from James Bond into whatever this looks like. What the fuck? We're skiing, guys. It's a skiing game. Look at the speedometer at the bottom. Oh my god, this looks fucking horrible. This is probably made by some kid in school, and you know what? Good on you, mate. What? What am I watching? That was clearly a Sonic the Hedgehog ring. Goblin America. Goblin America. I'm not saying anything else on that game.
Safe but trapped, we endured. Until now, until you, time traveler, only you can shatter our chains, guide our armies, defend our kingdom, propel the evil hordes. Rebuild what the enemy shattered and restore the might of our city. The lands of Bastion still whisper secrets, relics of power waiting to be claimed. Together.
Okay, so we're getting another.
Not even the hordes of the Unraveler shall halt your advance. Your strength will never cease to grow. Once banished, you will break us free.
Ever Siege. Hey, give them credit where credit's due. Popular series.
If it feels like something's been implanted at the base of your skull, that's because there has. It's in your best interest to listen to me.
What? What? Tito loves you. Yeah, I don't know if I want to play Murder Simulator 2025, if I'm honest with you, but some people are into them.
Let's find out. Frankie, Jacob, status report?
We're doing great down here. Jacob is about to fill us in on what we're installing next.
I'm just wiring up everything with our Gigabyte Aorus X870E motherboard. It's got a suite of features for reliable overclocking and memory performance, and its built-in thermal armor and heat sinks will keep our Ryzen X3D rig running great without running hot. And of course, our GPU, a Gigabyte Radeon RX 9070 XT with RDNA 4 architecture, and 3rd gen AMD ray tracing tech for competitive 4K performance.
Awesome. And for those of you who want to speed up your own PC build, I've got a technique I always use. A montage.
A what?
A montage.
No. Throw it all into the bin.
Oh, montage. Right. Great idea, Frankie.
Freeze frame high five?
Freeze frame what?
Not gonna lie, I'm starting to get a little bit worried about the rig booting, but
Oh no.
Perfect. In the meantime, here's some new tech for you, or should I say, some new Terra tech.
Come on, Day 9, save the show. Oh yeah. Explosions. I can make, did you see that? I could put lightsabers and just blender and drive through whatever I wanted. Oh yeah. Survive wave after wave. Oh yeah. See, I can see myself losing so many hours to this game already. Oh, there's even characters? Oh my god. I'd have to make the chode bot, you know what I mean? You gotta make the chode bot. Hey, not too bad. Not bad, not bad. Okay, what is this? Oh, this is that weird one. I'm not feeling it. Not for me. I'm not gonna hate on it. I'm gonna hold in my review. It's like a new version of Sims, isn't it? It's like someone remade Sims. Okay. That's what it feels like. It feels like someone recreated like Sims, but like what people think wanted Sims to maybe go. Like if it...
Oh, I didn't see you there. Don't mind me, I have got a special friend stopping by, but don't tell the folks upstairs. It's a surprise, you see. When you see them, just let them know that they can add any of today's exciting games to their wish list. Follow the link below to see all the goodies in today's show.
Honestly, there's been 3 games I am gonna add to my wish list, which is the Den of Wolves, that Far Far West, and the other one.
Meu Deus. Perdoe essa pobre coitada. Que de joelhos rezou bocado, pedindo pra chuva cair sem parar.
July 22nd. Yeah, what is this?
Aggravated vandalism. Then theft. And worst of all, you've tried to flee.
Oh, it just squished me! Oh my god. Now this! I want this game. Beg for forgiveness! It's giving me like Stanley Parable vibes. Yes. Yes. That's giving me Stanley Parable vibes, man. Ooh, card game. Cooking.
Chef, opening your own restaurant may feel like a fairy tale, but it's trickier than it looks. Customers curse you. The hordes line up at the door.
Hey, I like a good card game.
All of this can really
Hmm.
burn your biscuits, but you will be forged in the fires of the kitchen. Sharpen your knives and master the magic of food. For an ancient hunger has awoken, and the path to a demon's heart is through its stomach.
Am I a deck building roguelike card game?
Things are progressing with the rig.
The rig.
Saboteurs in the mix. Hey Mika, how are the kids looking down there?
Oh, it's not looking great. They're hooking up a. Oh my God, they're hooking up the PC to a printer.
No, printer. It's too.
Oh no, not to a printer.
Valuable to be anywhere near a printer.
I know.
We have to stop them.
No. It's too late because they're downloading a driver.
Oh no.
Oh, wait. God, why?
Maybe it's an okay. Jacob looks like he's laughing. Oh no, he's sobbing. And now he's cursing God. I can, yeah. Ooh.
Why, you maniacs? Why?
Damn you, printers! Haven't you taken enough from us?
Well, while our team does some troubleshooting,
What is that in the background?
apocalypse from hordes of mutants and co-op roguelite Gun Touchables.
Gun touchables. Okay.
If you're watching this tape, it means the world has ended.
The world's ended, chat.
Welcome to Gun Touchables. It's not a game, it's a state of mind. It's about having such
Okay.
a cool gun, you're
Yep.
untouchable. That's why they call it Gun Touchable.
Oh.
Collect crates in the wasteland to help you kick more ass.
Oh yeah.
These are getting upgraded too. And
I like
that's
some
what
good
keeps
ass
you
kicking.
going. So get ready to blow stuff up. And smack stuff with a shovel.
Linda.
Shred stuff with a bone saw. And snipe stuff.
Alfred.
Survival is about sticking together. It's about getting badass guns and even more badasser upgrades.
Right, do you know what? This is getting added. I'm taking the sausage people.
You're up up against a million maniacal mutants that want nothing more than to pound you in a hamburger meat.
Oh yeah.
There's only one way to
Definitely like getting pounded.
and that's to become gun-touchable. Coming to early access on June 17th.
Oh yeah. New Blood Interactive. Oh. Oh shit. Nah, don't jump into the TV. Oh, that just did something that I didn't like. My skin just went. My brain hurts. My brain hurts. Ah, that's how I feel. When he shook it, that is how I feel right now. Ah, let me out. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh my god, my head would hurt so hard. Holy shit. If I go through like the windows and shit into the other one. Hey. That's actually interesting.
Coming up in the show.
There's more. Oh, that's what we want. That's what we want to see, that. A new Warhammer game. A new cat game. I'll take a new cat game. There can't be that much left. Yeah, no. There's only 30 minutes left. So we saw Modulus earlier, so... in the tree game... this is like on those that kind of realm, but again, I'm not a big fan of these games. But some people are, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna hate on it.
And this is the Superhero Dispatch Network.
Okay, here we
I
go.
hope you're ready for your first shift.
Yes, I am ready.
We're doing this?
What?
Hey team, this is your dispatcher.
Watch and learn, Sonny. How do I mute you?
We're taking bets on when you'll quit.
Friday?
Today's Friday.
I know.
Oh, I might try that game out. That's got some humor to it. I like some good humor. Biking simulator. You have never biked so hard in your life. Only go downhill. It's got ET at the front, bro. You got your own little ET boy. The hot dog. All about the hot dog. Let's race. It actually is. It's bike sim. The commuters. Oh my god. Right, look. If you're a bike enthusiast, that might be for you, but fuck me, no. I never knew I needed that game to not exist.
Wheel World is the rare kind of game that
It is rare, you're right. Very rare kind of game.
Why aren't all the world's bicycles shaped like hot dogs?
That was the only positive part, the hot dog bike.
Until then, let's turn our attention to the latest from FBC Firebreak, the next game from Remedy. And if my tracker is working properly, it looks like Frankie met up with the Bureau.
It's been 6 years now since we've been locked in with the Hiss. I don't care about your day job if you can hold a gun and use a tool. Firebreak needs you.
Nice. Oh my god, that gun looked so sick. The little crank. Oh yeah, you can shower together? Yeah. No homo. Oh my god, the piggy bank of doom! Yo, this looks sick. This actually looks so fun. Oh shit!
That's the job. Sounds simple enough. Good. I've got a liability waiver here with your...
Yeah, that actually looks pretty good. I'm not even gonna lie. That looks really good.
That trailer was absolutely epic. Delivered on all fronts, but it did take me back to my student days. It might have been the post.
The interview in the dev.
And the slight feeling of regret in the shower. What have we signed up to? Mike Kayata, you're the game director of FBC Firebreak from Remedy Games. Thank you so much for joining us. But yeah, what have we signed up to here?
Yeah, lots. So that was our big launch trailer. We're coming out in just over a week now. So
Ooh,
we're really
wow.
excited to share a lot more of the game, stuff that we haven't shown. A little bit of all of the 5 jobs in the game, which are kind of different crises that you have to deal with. But yeah, so we're getting close now.
I remember when Control came out in 2019, and we're revisiting that world in FBC. Why was now the right time to revisit?
Yeah, so right now it was just a great time for us to kind of go back to the oldest house. We never wanted it to kind of feel like we were retreading on Control, and that was like definitely something we thought about a lot. And one of the reasons why we shifted into a first-person perspective, so you could kind of go back into the oldest house and see it from fresh eyes in a different way.
Ah, interesting.
And also, we're in first person this time, so...
Yeah, so of course very different, and I think as anyone can tell from that trailer, we're extremely, like, tonally to the side of Control. And this was a really big challenge for us, because of course Control was very moody and atmospheric and very, like, horror-tinged. But of course, it did always have that little edge of absurdity. And speaking to that, this is kind of like why we leaned into that more absurd angle. Because, you know, Control was very carefully built for a single-player experience. Since we are sort of a kind of joke around with roommates and just kind of have fun thing, we didn't want to totally like betray that.
Yeah,
franchise.
that crank gun looks so fun to use.
Keep that kind of edge of like horror and tension and stakes, and we just add a lot of the absurdity at a higher value. So, for example, like you saw Sticky Ricky, our gigantic monster made out of sticky notes. In one of our trailers, you know, somebody I think actually shouts like "Sticky Ricky, Sticky Ricky." Very funny, but that character, completely terrifying.
And Sticky Ricky is joining us today. He's just
That's sick. A monster that's just sticky notes.
Say I don't necessarily have 3 straight-up fraggers on my team. Are there roles that we can adopt in this game?
Yeah, absolutely. So the game is kind of built around a trifecta of kind of saved loadouts that are centered around tools. We call these crisis kits, and each one was developed with a different play style in mind. So we have one that kind of shoots these gigantic like liquid globules you saw in the trailer, and this is for the person we always just imagine almost like Scarface, like I don't really care, I just kind of want to, you know, paint the world with something. And then we have another one which is a tool that kind of looks like a pogo stick mixed with a defibrillator, and you might be surprised, but we always have this as like a precision and tactical instrument, just because you can kind of relocate yourself and move around easily.
The little sticky note ninja suit.
Tool, which is literally just a wrench. Just a wrench. It's a gigantic piece of steel. So we made a lot of active decisions to try to get people right into the gameplay. So that's at the cost of some direct storytelling, but we haven't scrimped any on the world building and the big narrative and what it
This looks actually a pretty good game. I'm gonna be real. This does look pretty good.
Narrative game, so much imagination, atmosphere. Obviously, Alan Wake. Obviously, Control. Sure. So this feels like a new.
Alan Wake was so good.
Why?
I don't know if you guys have ever played the Alan Wake games, but especially the first one and the DLC for it were really good, man.
I personally adore. I started Remedy as a massive fan of Remedy, so this isn't a pushback on that type of experience. But the thing is that we, as soon as we started making more than one game at the same time, we just wanted to say, hey, is there a way to kind of like open the doors? If you are a huge Control head and you know all of the lore and you really love it, and you can't convince your friends to try this game out, we wanted to give that kind of step in. So even though it's not really what Remedy is today, I do hope that a little over a week from now, it will be part of what Remedy is in the future.
So, Mike, as an online cooperative shooter, what does this game look like in, say, a year's time?
Yeah, that's a great question, especially because, you know, the online space, I think a lot of people treat it very differently. One of the big things that we're about is avoiding kind of like FOMO, like engagement. You know, you don't need to check in every day. We're not going to kind of add a timed battle pass. So if you come in on day one and you come back to us a year from now, all you're going to see is all the great stuff that we add. And
Okay, that's interesting.
this year, we're going to add 2 more jobs. That adds to the other 5 game modes that we ship with, already growing it by about 40% by the end of the year. We've got additional endgame systems and lots of plans.
I'm just pitching, it's a stapler, like opened out and it just...
Okay, I have news for you. There is a stapler in the game.
There's a staple gun in the game?
So in the game, actually,
Oh, mate. Do you know what? I might get this too. The Den of Wolves game, this game, the Far Far West game.
In certain settings, it can show up and kind of hit you with a big red light. You're not allowed to move until it gives you a
The cult game? That cult game was sick. I want to get the cult game.
Control nerd. You might remember from some of the posters in the oldest house. Is that a stapler and altered item? And then you see a nice little clip art of a stapler. Well, that stapler actually shows up, and it kind of behaves like a fly. It sort of like buzzes around your face and gives all the enemies a lot of additional health. So yeah, there you go.
Where can we sign up?
Yeah, lots of ways to play this game. Of course, we're on all the major consoles, on Epic Game Store, or you can head over to Steam where you can wishlist the game today. It comes out June 17th. Grab your friends, and we hope to see you there.
Hey, this looks good.
Go clean the
Looks good.
house. Sign up today. Thank you so much, Mike, and good luck.
A fire break.
Ah, the FBC, lovely bunch over there for, you know...
Coming to the end though, last 30 now, guys. What games have been, you know, the ones that you've been interested in the most? I saw like Astrip say in the Dark Switch game.
Well, up next, if you've been looking for the perfect excuse to wear a toga, and who hasn't, here's a look at Ubisoft's next entry in the
Ubisoft.
city builder, Anno 117.
Oh, a new Anno game. It's been a while since I've seen Anno.
If you want to be immortalized in greatness, here's a little lesson in greatness. If governing is your vocation, it's all about location, location, location. Go where you haven't gone before. Find a religion or 5 or more. Pax Romana instead.
I know Anno is a really popular series. November. Hey, for all the Anno fans, get hype. Ooh, look at graphics. Damn. Oh wow, that's kind of cool. Why you make your own like coliseums and stuff. Ooh, I've never played one properly, but that does look good. It feels like turn-based strategy, but we'll take turn-based strategy.
Yeah, no, I'm Nate, and I was gonna.
I thought I told you there's nothing up there.
Like, what's up there though?
Nothing.
There's a tower.
Yeah, that's it.
What? When you get to the top of the tower, what's there?
It's like a top of a tower.
Oh no, no, not another one of these games.
There we go.
Oh no, how high can you go? Oh no.
Oh, I'm done. Probably nothing up there anyway. Yep.
Oh no. No. Right, here we go. What is this? Warhammer. Look at them robo-doggos. You are justice. RoboCop. Oh boy. Dark Tide Appetites. New DLC. Endless Legend 2. X-Tile gameplay. Build an empire. New, basically like it's basically like Sidmia's civilization. Fair play. Fair play.
I'm sure you're eager to see more of the rig, and I'm eager.
I'm not. I'm actually over this rig now.
Where things are at.
Yes, chainsaw it in half. Thank you.
Looks like Jacob forgot the #1 rule of a new PC build.
An offering before you start, or computer spirits drink your heart. He forgot the sacrifice.
You have to do the sacrifice.
Fucking idiot. Doesn't know about sacrifices. Like, chat, before every live stream I do a sacrifice. I'm just saying, like, Jesus. Amateur. Rookie moves, mate.
I am loving how normal things are today. And a quick reminder, you can find every single game from today's show in one place at the PC Gamer Steam page.
Remember that if you want to look at any of the games, find them. You can wishlist them. Go to that link. Nice and easy.
And you know what? Speaking of amazing games, here's our next world premiere. A brand new game published by Punkle, the creator of Vampire
Ooh, the new game. Vampire Survivors. What have you done? Whoa, wait. Depending what I do on my keyboard is going to change the outcome of my hero. Please tell me that. That needs to be a game. The button smashing game. It's not a button smashing game. Warhammer. Like, imagine just spinning your mouse like that, crazy. Oh, wow. Berserk or die. Literally, smash your keyboard or fucking lose. That's what I want to do. Hey, I'll play it. Ooh. Oh, is this the game I have played? Is this that Atomic Summit? Or is it something else? I'm not liking this one either. I don't know what it is. Something's just not grabbing me. It just feels like a bad version of Risk of Rain, you know? Oh no, I was wrong. I don't know, Mycopunk. How you doing, Bagels? How you doing? You plan on migrating into Empires? No, not at the moment, no.
Delighted to meet you. Open your mind. This could be a party. We simply can't pass it.
Bro, ain't these the things on Etsy? The little...
Something a little different. Coming your way. What's on your mind? Aliens.
Aliens.
We could theoretically send TV through it.
We already are.
The Bend is a planet-wide hallucination and a hoax.
Bends aren't real.
So anxious to say
Everything's a straight line.
Consider the Bend as a source of signal intrusions and dangerous interference.
The Bend is the future. It's our future.
Couldn't catch me zooming into any bend in space.
Let us eagerly embrace the abyss.
Another
dimension.
What am I watching?
Only on Blippo Plus.
All those games have looked great, and wouldn't you know it, we've got even more to
My
show.
brain hurts. What did I just watch?
Hey, I'm Felix Schade. I started Morbid Metal a few years ago as a solo dev, and what began as a small passion project has evolved into something far more ambitious. It hit Steam Early Access this summer, and I can't wait to show you more.
Morbid Metal.
Morbid Metal is a fast-paced, roguelite hack and slash that is built for intense combo-driven combat. You play as an advanced AI, trapped inside a deadly simulation. Your mission? Explore
Yes.
and brutal iterations, grow stronger, and prove your worth to your creator. You'll control up to 3 characters. It's a bit like switching weapons in a shooter, except here, you're switching full-on playstyles.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. This looks sick.
Which are unlocked as you explore.
I'm in for this.
You can even chain attacks between different characters. Start with Vector to quickly dispatch enemies, switch to Flux for a flurry of hits, and finish your combo with Echo's special attack. Mastering each playstyle will be essential, as you'll face a variety of powerful
Yo, this looks sick.
attack patterns and weaknesses. And at the end of every biome, you'll face powerful bosses. These are dramatic, high-stakes encounters designed to be tough but rewarding. Each new run reshapes the world. Layouts shift, enemy types change, and you'll have to adapt and make strategic choices to succeed. Choose character upgrades.
Yeah, nah, this game, this is it. This is on the list too.
Some of these choices push you to take risks, others offer abilities, rewards, and modifiers, which alter your combat style, making each run truly.
Bro, look how good that looks.
Play the free demo tomorrow during Steam Next Fest and wish this now for early access.
You can play it, right? Yo, I might have to, mate. Yo, my Pixel preview channel that I'm making might be the channel for this, where I test out all these new games, demos, and give an honest opinions, first impressions, because some of them look so good. Oh shit, she looks pissed. Oh no, up. Up. It's made a new game. Ooh. Oh no. Oh my god, what am I looking at? It's a fucking nightmare fuel. Oh, nah. Nah, that would creep me out. That would creep me out. No. That would creep me out. Imagine, and then there's a guy just looking at you.
Peggy 3.
Okay, now we're back. We're back into the normal world. Bus simulator. Oh, fuck off, it is as well.
Morning, Emberville. Today is the first day of our very own public bus service. The bus services will start in the tracks and ash tree, but will expand to more neighborhoods as passenger approvals roll in.
Wow. Someone actually made a bus simulator. Like a proper bus simulator.
Says this will be the test to see if more public infrastructure is worth improving. So get out there, ride the bus, and let your voices be heard.
Can you fix your public fucking services? We'll soon find out in this game.
Hey, Sean, should we see what's going on the factory floor? Make sure there's no production line issues holding up the rig?
Well, that's a great idea, and I've invented the perfect spy gadget for just that.
Hey, Sean, there is a big window right behind us. We could just look through that.
Oh, look through a window? What is this, the Stone Age?
You know, I'm pretty sure they didn't have windows in the Stone Age, Sean.
Why would I use an obsolete Stone Age technology when the wristwatch I invented is capable of tracking my steps and hacking into any camera system on
Not
the
wrong.
planet instantly?
Okay, that's actually really amazing, Sean.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you like it because I took the liberty of making a Mika model a gift from me to you. Here, tap on the icon and you'll instantly hack into the warehouse cameras.
Okay, Sean, this is a little bit much. Wait, I have to make an account to use this?
Well, it's a free trial for
Yeah, obvious.
$9.99 a month.
See, he knows it's a free trial. You know, you got to get the free use.
And now I have to connect.
Then once you get the $9.99, there'll be a new battle pass update which will unlock extra features. Oh dear, now you know. What the hell? Okay, a little cockroach. A little praying mantis thing. Atmosphere. Not atmosphere. Atmosphere. Oh god, another one.
Subject decimated.
My brain is getting so much dopamine. I don't think I can handle it. Oh my god, dopamine overload! Look at the visuals, man. Holy shit, what a fucking trailer. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I'm sorry, but I'm getting it. I'll unpause it, but I'm getting it. Oh my god. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but likely mature 17 may contain content inappropriate for children. Don't let the book cover distract you here. This is gonna be some dark, fucked up shit. Did you just move in? Okay. We're making a farm. What's so bad about that? Pleasure to meet you. I don't bite hard. Hey. Oh, there's a murder. People lock their doors for a reason. The werewolf! Yo, I might get this as well. This looks good. This looks like a good story. Holy shit. Grave Seasons. Reap what you sow. Good little one. That looks good too. I'm telling you, man, indie games, they've got some uniqueness to them, man.
Valley was the ever-present danger of murder. So this should hopefully scratch an itch.
And Grave Seasons isn't the only world premiere horror game we've got for you. Feast your eyes on this.
Ooh, another horror game. New horror game.
this most auspicious of nights, I would like to raise a toast. New friends, I bid you welcome to the club.
We've got to get out of here.
Ooh.
This will help.
I'll keep an eye out for anything dangerous.
I'll check for anything on the floor.
A terrible curse has drawn you together, but fear threatens to drive you apart.
Did you seriously rob me?
Is that blood?
God! Oh, God! Keep your cards close to your chest.
No, this isn't right.
For you'll need to decide who you can trust.
Is somebody there?
Before the rest of my guests arrive.
Yeah, that one's scary. You got my hopes up and that just looked fucking dog shit.
Born of the Abyss, Vampire the Masquerade, Bloodlines Unofficial Patch, Doom 3 Phobos, and more mods join GOG. Pre-installed and ready to play, smooth as never before. Just add the mod to your library, click download, and install it. It's that simple. GOG has teamed up with modding communities to bring you iconic fan creations, which by restoring cut content, fixing long-standing bugs, to introducing entirely new quests, characters, and experiences, breathe new life into classic titles.
That's interesting. The Doom 3 Oblivion? Sky Oblivion.
Hungry? Yeah. Get some fast food. Velocity noodles. Fast food at its best.
Oh shit. Hacking is control. Oh! Oh my god, I hacked the car. Yo, that's kind of sick. Giving me Hotline Miami vibes. Deadwire. It must be guys who made Hotline Miami that. If you've played those games, Hotline Miami and Miami 2, Jesus, they're so good. Oh! That's what I was about to say. And then Mr. Emu beat me to it. What am I looking at? Someone's made Animal Planet, but on Steam? Multiplayer Animal Planet. Oh, is this that game I was gonna get? I'm gonna be honest. I almost might have bought this game, and I think it's got a weird name. It's got like a really long name. I could be wrong, but... Dinkum. Yeah, I think I almost did, you know. I didn't get it, but I almost did.
Well, Sean, by using my
I was looking at it in the newly and upcomings and stuff, and I was like, ooh, this looks interesting. Like,
hey, Frankie, how we doing in there?
I think we are just about ready to power this bad boy up. What do you think, J-Money?
She's ready to roar. Sean, would you like to do the honors?
Oh, you guys, I thought you'd never...
oh, is this how to win the PC now?
It's alive!
It's beautiful.
Look at all that RGB lighting. Look at how much RGB there is. There's so much RGB.
And if you are watching this now, this very PC could be yours. Mika, what do they need to know?
Hey.
That's right, you could be the proud owner of the rig. In all of its top of the line
The rig.
gaming glory. All you need to do is follow the link below and fill out the PC Gaming Show survey, and you will be entered in a chance to win.
Simple as that. It's as simple as that.
but I am public enemy #1 in 14 countries, and I'm not about to add another. So head on over to pcgamer.com/survey now and get your hat in the ring.
So our build might be finished, but we've still got more games to show. So let's take a look.
Ooh, it must be coming right to the end. 10 minutes left, guys.
May the Lord protect me from the evil within. May the Lord protect me from the evil within. May the Lord protect me from the evil within. May the Lord protect me from the evil within. May the Lord protect me from the evil within. May the Lord protect me from the evil within.
Oh my god. Gamble for your life. Oh no. We're already doing this. Oh, man. Maybe we get that. Maybe we get it. I can talk about it's the Age of Empires new update. What am I looking at? Where? Man, that shit was nightmare fuel. Now this looks like a good vibe. Abyssus. Abyssus.
We're Play Fusion, a studio done playing by AAA rules who still believe games belong to players. Descendant is an FPS capture the flag reimagining where strategy collides with chaos.
Oh man, I wish there was more on that. But little one was not going down for him that. Oh, it's alright. I know what how it can be when you're just trying to get some time to yourself and, you know, they basically want to be terrors of the day. It happens. There's been some interesting games and there's been some, you know. Like, look at this one. This looks like it's the guys who made... It looks like the guys who made Binding and Isaac. He had depression! He has a conjoined twin! Oh my god!
He has depression. Who doesn't nowadays, right? He appears to have a conjoined twin. Really, he has a gambling addiction. He was probed by aliens. He was mauled by a large headless beast. His tail appears to be growing.
Yo, I'm getting this. I am getting this too. Mugenics.
Magnificent games and
He has a conjoined twin. Shit. What a good fucking joke.
Mika, have you noticed that
The fucking rig. I still ain't wiggling. Oh shit, that was funny. Yeah, depression. I just love how hillbilly the made sound. Hey, this old Bill dog. This dog had depression.
Same, but okay, listen. The show's almost done, so let's finish strong and agree to stop messing with whatever.
Yes, stay strong. End strong. What are we gonna see?
Close out the show the same way we began, with a trio of exclusive world
Ooh, exclusive premiere. Let's see what we're getting. Likely mature. Oh god. Wales Interactive. Mate, this is where I'm from.
Mason, 34, former surgeon at Westwood Hospital. You've been brought here to perform a surgery.
Why is Wales so fucked up?
Cole Mason, former surgeon at Westwood Hospital.
I don't know how, but I think we've done this already. All I want is a way out of here.
Don't... Is that actually like a movie game? You know, like when it's just movie scenes and you pick what scene you go down? That's interesting if it is. Yeah, it is, yeah. An interactive horror. Yo, you don't see them like nowadays. Like an interactive story. What is this? Why am I on LSD? Hold on. Right, if you've seen the big Les show, what the fuck does that thing above us look like? I'm just saying. If you know, you know. I am tripping the fuck out watching this. Or just hang out. Just hang out. Or explore. Where will your legs take you? Nowhere. Burn Band. Is that what this game's called? This best be good. I'm gonna go crazy if it's not. A castle on wheels. Oh no. Eat the sheep. It's actually look kind of funny. Grow big and bigger. It's Howl's moving castle. Pillage. Oh my god, that'd be terrifying! It's trying to eat me! Ah! It's trying to... Oh my god. Nope. And nope. Hey. There were some good games in there, I will admit. Don't get me wrong, there were some games that were quite questionable. And I did think I was on LSD, or I was tripping balls at seeing some of those games, but hey. It's what happens. Is there gonna be another game?
Just gotta crack it open.
Nope. Oh my god, that hurts my fucking soul. I'm just double checking, we're skipping through.
Hello everyone to the PC Gaming Show Pre-Show.
The bloops. The fucking bloopers.
I'm exhausted from that. I do not want to miss it. What the?
What the fuck? That'd be me, man. Trying to say my line, I'm like, what the fuck am I saying?
Building a PC.
It's alive!
Jazz hands!
Shots for everyone! Mum, I'm currently on set building a PC.
Well, there were some games that were just fucking really good. There were some games like this that made no sense. You know what I mean? Like this one was a bit crazy. This game here, the Den one. This looked sick. Where's that other game? There was a spooky game. I don't know what it was called, but there was a spooky game. That were kind of spooky. This is a game that one of the guys in chat wanted to see, where you're building a massive tree. He likes his trees. So yeah, honestly, quite impressive. I was expecting a lot worse, you know, I wouldn't say games to come out, but you know, I was expecting a lot worse. But some of these look quite interesting. So I'm going to actually end it there for today's nice little just cheeky stream I wanted to do on top of technically all the, you know, we've been doing some videos today. I've done a lot of just different videos today, so I just wanted to have a little bit of chill, to be honest, and just relax. And anyone who wanted to come by like Sonic did and Bagel, yeah, Crazy and Astris, you know, big shout out to you guys, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Obviously it's nothing, you know, serious this is, but I enjoyed chilling out for once. So I'll catch you guys later. We'll be doing some actual Age of Empires mobile streaming at some point soon, I assume. But until then, catch you guys later. Stay safe, stay sneaky, guys. Peace out.